This is why I live in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. It is 60 degrees here today. Beautiful. We're in the middle of January, Thursday 3. Let's see what Jeff's got for us today.
Hey, Peter.
How you doing, Jeff?
Welcome on a bright sunny day to the gallery.
I just was saying, you know, this is why I live in Hilton Head.
Absolutely right.
I mean, they've got ice storms around the country. They've got negative temperatures, and I'm just dealing with, short sleeve shirt at 60 degrees in Hilton Head.
Yep. I just finished a call with someone in Philadelphia, and they said, it's snowing. And I said, good.
That's right. We're not having that problem down here.
No.
All right, Jeff. So what I've said, I've got the results from our survey.
Oh, wonderful.
And this will be your marching orders for next year.
That's great. Thank you.
All right. Number 1. Can you guess?
Beaches?
Perennial favorite. You always get those sales. That is number 1. And so people want to see more beaches. But like close to a very second tie.
What was that?
Is Lowcountry Natural Beauty.
Ah.
And that encompasses a lot.
That encompasses a lot.
You know, whether it's in sea pines, out of sea pines, whether it's a golf course, it's just a low country.
Yep.
So that gives you a pretty wide berth.
Well, there's a couple places I have in mind. Let's see.
All right. I like that.
There. Yep.
Now, this is a personal favorite, and I did vote for this.
What's that?
Lowcountry Wildlife and Sealife.
Yeah, I do need to do a bit more. I've got some nice ones of dolphins and so forth, but
dolphins?
I need the alligator.
The gators! Yes, gators. We've got beautiful birds. People love the bird. And then our third one, or like a close fourth, come on in, is, you ready for this? Surprise me.
Okay. That is the free license to do what I want to.
Let's do whatever you want. And you know those like New York pictures you've shown?
Yeah.
Those would be a good example.
Yeah.
Now, we had a couple write-in ballots. And one of them was interesting. It was commissioned homes. What do you think that means?
Well, you know, how I interpret that, I've done a few of these, is someone has a view from their home that they'd like captured for them, like maybe at sunset or sunrise or at a nice time of the day. And I've done several of those, and I can do those. All
right. Well, that is what your marching orders are for next year. Now, it doesn't mean we don't want to see any more lighthouses. It's just, what do we want to see more of?
Understand.
In other words, everything you're doing is great. Don't feel badly if your top didn't get voted number 1.
I like to know where I need to be.
It's what do you want to see more of?
Right.
Not to see it. We don't want to see anything else. Okay.
Got it.
All right. So
thank you.
When our previous video,
all of the people that voted.
Thank you everybody for voting. That was great. Yeah. And you can continue to vote. We'll go back and check it.
Absolutely.
Now, one of the things we were talking about this year this last video was hanging the actual art in your home.
Yeah, and we put this together because people often say, well, gee, I don't know exactly how I want to put, where I want to put it, how I want to put these photographs that I bought. So we have some examples here that people can look at, thumb through the book when you arrive or anytime during your visit, and it gives you some ideas that maybe you hadn't seen or thought of before.
All right, well, I need for Thursday 3 for you to pick 3 out just randomly, things you like.
Okay. Well, I do have 3 that we can look at.
All right. And these are just examples of what patrons have sent in.
That's right. Let's look at number 1. This was
look at this.
And this was in an entryway, beautiful entryway.
Yeah.
And you can see how they've grouped a number of different sizes.
Right.
But they are arranged similarly.
See, I love the shiplap there. You know, you're talking about like a low country feel.
Right.
And what they've done is they've got sunrises, sunsets, beautiful golf. They've just got Hilton Head in a nutshell.
That's right.
Oh, that's great.
All the way around.
What, do you got another?
I do.
Oh, look at that.
Now, this is a seascape view, and it is a large 60 by 30. And those are really nice for over a couch as you have here, or over a buffet in a dining room, in a bedroom, over a king bed. This shape really, that kind of oblong view is really great.
You know, we saw this picture last week as one of your top sellers in the canvases, and I think it just emotes Hilton Head. There's an emotional connection to the water, the beach, the memories. And I think that it doesn't surprise me that you find that not only in situ here, but just people buy that a lot.
Right.
All right.
That's right. And number 3 is a beautiful acrylic.
Wow.
It's the Clouds in a Mirror acrylic.
Oh, shocking, a beach shot.
Over a very nice, very, very nice fireplace. at Christmas time.
That's the centerpiece of that room.
Yeah.
You know, that's the center. Was that an acrylic?
That was an acrylic.
Yeah, that's a spectacular. This picture's not doing it justice. I'll cut one in of the actual shot. It's just spectacular. Yeah.
So there you have it.
All right. So what's your request?
And please send some pictures for our book. We maintain you as anonymous, and we just like to have the pictures because they help us.
Anonymously, of course.
Right.
All right. So you've asked them for their pictures, and they've asked you to shoot some beaches, some natural wildlife, and some shots of the Lowcountry.
Right. I think that's a fair exchange.
I do too.
Thank you, Peter.
Have a great one, Jeff.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye now.